on now. You can't even do this. Look.
This is the world's first mobile podcast. We're out here in Oakland, California at the Emerald Cup 24. It's lit. So you know we got to talk with the dopest of the dope humans, you feel me, in this business, man. We love the cannabis. Why don't you tell everybody who you is?
I'm Jessi Lawless.
Straight like that, you feel me? That's what you need to know, okay? I'm Jessi Lawless. Tell us about Jessi Lawless.
I do a bunch of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I started boxing recently.
Oh, shit.
Yo, y'all heard about the hot boxing event that Nuwu had in Las Vegas?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I won that.
Okay, so you know, victory.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before you go too far, come on, let's clap it up for that.
I appreciate you.
There
man.
you
Thank
go.
Thank
there you
so
go.
much.
That's what's
Thank
up,
you.
champ. That's what's up, champ. What else you been up to?
A lot of stuff, creating content.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of live streaming. Streaming.
That's huge. How'd you get into that?
One day I clicked that live button and people liked it. The room started filling up, a couple hundred, sometimes almost 2K up in there. I mean, that's decent.
I gotta say, you're likable though. Like just from off, like just soon as you walked in the door, I was like, I like her. She's cool.
Appreciate that. You got good energy.
You do too though. So I could see why people would like you. What this whole social media whole thing, like, and people being able to just tap in with community like that, right? How do you deal with it, and how do you really like feel about it in general? You know what I mean? Because you understand what I'm saying?
I wasn't always like internet popular. I don't like to say I'm famous. I'm an asshole with a phone who said some funny shit and went viral quite a few times.
Like that.
So, yeah, it's a lot, going from small town girl. I grew up in Alabama.
Yeah.
Moved to Florida when I was 18.
Yeah.
So it's a little Floribama. That's why I sound like a banjo a little bit. But coming out to Vegas is a whole new world. And then the way the internet has impacted my life, just people can say anything. Wow. People can just say anything they want to say behind the screen. All they got to do is make some fake name, and they can literally say anything.
Whatever they want. They can say all types of stuff.
They can take your actual words, and they can
tweak it,
glorify you or condemn you by it, regardless of what you say. The internet's a crazy fucking place. So it's worth it on most hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, on some of them. Some days I'm like, why the fuck do I do this? But it's the people that walk up to me at places like this and say, Jessi, the shit you say gets me through the day. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah, that's really the best part of it all, right?
So I'm going to stick around.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, I hear the Alabama accent in there, you know what I mean? So some of that strong Southern stuff still in you, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you travel all around and do your thing, right? So let me ask you this. With like being, not just Insta famous or Insta whatever, right? Insta known or whatever you want to call it, right? When you create content, do you care as much about what like people think, or do you think like you just want to put something out there?
I want to inspire people.
Yeah.
I want to show people that there are people that do what they say they're going to do. Just do what the fuck you say you're going to do. If you say you're going to do 10 push-ups, bitch, do 10 push-ups.
Period.
Just say what you mean and mean what you say. And I really try to live by that.
Straight like that. You got a lot of tattoos, Jess.
A couple.
1 or 2. Do they all mean something? Because I know they got to. Like, I see so many different. She's like, nah.
No.
I just see fly shit and I like it. Period. I like this one. I like the Bart Simpson one. It's got like 4 eyes.
Dog, that is probably one of the funniest fucking tattoo stories.
Crazy.
I was picking up some art from my homie that owns a tattoo shop. And it was like Friday the 13th. They had the tattoo specials on Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
So he'd drawn up a bunch of flash and shit. And he was like, hey, Lawless, I came in to pick up the art. He was like, this is the only tattoo nobody wanted today. Let's put it on you. I was like, fuck it. Wow. Put it on my leg. So he did. I was like, all right, you want to give me the one tattoo nobody picked?
That shit's hard to me, though. I like that one. I like the shark. Yeah. Do any of them have any meaning?
I mean, for sure, some of them do. Yeah. Not really anything on my leg. I mean, if you want to call Scream a scary movie, it's my favorite one. So yeah. I got Ghostface in the phone.
The bat is fucking crazy.
The
bat is crazy. I didn't know it was a bat at first. The bat is crazy.
There's all kinds of crazy.
The shark, the bee is crazy. The alien is fucking crazy.
Bro,
I
this
see an
little leg.
octopus is crazy.
There's alien Jesus.
You wild for the.
There's an alien astronaut riding a T-Rex.
That's a T-Rex.
Yeah, look at the T-Rex right there.
Crazy.
And then a space snake.
Oh yeah, this is hot, Jess. I ain't gonna lie, you came through with that.
Some crazy
You
shit.
came through with some dope.
Just like make it weird.
Just make it weird and make it raw,
fucking
right?
weird.
Man, making content is kind of crazy. Do you ever feel weird like the first time you like looked in your phone and was like, I'm gonna record a video and nobody else is there to watch it and it's just me doing it and I'm talking to people but I'm not really talking to anybody, or I'm looking into a phone like I'm talking into an imaginary crowd. Like, what were you thinking like the first time you did it?
I was a pretty imaginative, dramatic child. If anybody can believe that, I know it's really shocking, but I'm good at putting myself in a different place. Like I didn't just see a phone; I saw a crowd, I saw an audience
Immediately.
So I mean, I always kind of thought that if there was a way for me to get out there, just to give people the opportunity to see me and hear the shit that I say, because everybody who's ever met me has said, Jessi, there's just something about
You're
you.
lit.
There's just something about you. And I was like, man. And then the internet came along and I was like, here we go, boys.
This me. I'm out here.
So,
Nah, I see, and I see what you're doing. I see you moving around, and you here at the Emerald Cup. Like, what's the Emerald Cup been like for you today?
this is incredible. Just like, I mean, this is the first Emerald Cup I've ever done. This is one of the first cannabis events I've done. This is probably like 3 or 4, 5 if you want to count like back before the internet, when I went to the Mile High event in Colorado, like back in fucking 2015 or some shit. I don't know. It was fucking forever ago.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like 2018 or some shit, but it was a long fucking time ago. But now to actually get to be a part of it and be on podcasts and be part of the people that influence the industry in any way, shape, or form. It's just crazy that I wear a Cookies jersey and like fucking 10 people go buy the Cookies jersey that I'm wearing. That's wild. You know, I want to influence people more or less just to like take care of their bodies
Yeah.
more than wearing the jersey that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's important, right? Taking care of yourself.
it is for
stuff
sure.
And all that.
For
Yeah,
sure.
because you got to look good. You got to feel good. You got to smell
Keep your
good.
shit right, didn't
Keep your shit right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk, man. We with Jessi Lawless right now, man. I mean, I don't know.
Man,
Jess.
I'm honored to be here, dog. Thanks for having me on the
It's
show.
dope
Dude.
having you. Like, you got dope energy. Like, let me ask you this. Like, if it's anything you could tell, like an up and coming podcaster or just an up and coming influencer, you know what I'm saying?
Any up and coming anythinger, I would say, but like you for real gotta believe in yourself, because like I believe in the law of attraction and manifestation, and you know, whatever you want to pray to, whether it's like a dude in the sky with like streets of gold and all that shit, or whatever you got going on, man. Like if it's the universe for you or Mother Nature, whatever the fuck's making you be a good person, like keep doing that shit as long as you're not hurting anybody in the process. But for me, it's more like about energy. I need, I need something tangible. I need to understand it on a different level. So like I need maybe some science or some shit to back up the shit. But the law of attraction is a real fucking thing. Every thought that you think, every fucking word that you speak, every fucking thing you do, the energy inside of you is like what's gonna bring shit back to you. Like karmic balance is a real thing, and I had to learn that the hard way. Like I wasn't always like this self-aware. I try to
focus.
I try to be self-aware. I try to like notice when I make mistakes and be accountable for that. And I think that that's the most important thing, is like the energy that you put out is definitely going to come back to you, and believe in yourself, because the energy that you put out is more powerful than you think it is, and it will create your future.
Man,
100%. But believe that shit.
You got to put out good energy, or you
have
definitely are going to get some bad business back.
Man, and sometimes I look at the shit that happens and I'm like, fuck, what did I do like 10 years ago to make this bullshit happen?
Because you like, damn, I did something,
like,
right?
And you got to know that. You got to know that, like, you're responsible for where you're at. I don't care if you're in a fucked up spot or a good spot. I don't care if it's because you got T-boned in traffic, dog. Was you thinking about how bad it would be to get in a car wreck when that happened? Because
Something about it, yeah.
so many people's worst fear becomes what takes them out or what cripples them or what stops them or slows them down or whatever the case may be. It's
Man,
just like,
so crazy.
don't think about the negative, think about the positive and keep your eyes forward. It's like Jelly Roll said, the fucking the windshield's bigger than the rear view mirror for a reason. I think,
Wow.
I mean, that might not be like the exact quote. It's pretty fucking close though.
Nah, that's pretty damn good right there, though, for sure. I mean, everybody stay positive, keep your head up, and definitely watch the stuff you say to yourself. You know what I mean? Tell yourself good stuff. Like,
Yeah, that's like science.
yeah.
It's fucking energy.
Tell yourself good things like, I'm handsome, I'm happy, you know what I mean? I'm motivated, you know what I mean? I love what I'm doing.
Make sure you're saying that shit in the right energy. Don't say it like as if you're trying to convince yourself of
You
it. Like
gotta
you
let
gotta
yourself
believe
know.
that shit. You gotta really feel
believe
that.
it. Yeah, for sure. And
Yeah.
that's dope. Believe in yourself, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like that's it. That's the secret.
Lawless.
What you believe is what will happen. It's not just a name, it's a way of life.
Are you lawless?
I was born this way.
I like that. You got any shout outs you want to give?
Rebel P Customs for the hat, man. I've been
That
getting
hat is
so
hella
much.
dope.
Everybody's been giving me so much love on this hat.
Yeah, she
Shout out
deserves
to
it.
Dan Rush and Margaret Rush, man. Those are some fucking badass motherfuckers. They brought me out here. It was their idea for me to come.
Dope.
So big shout out to them.
Shouts
Love
out to the
them.
people that motivate us and then rock with us like that, right?
Yeah, hella.
Hella, hella.
100%.
Yeah, shouts out to Tim and everybody, Emerald Cup people, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's been nothing but dopeness. Why don't you give them your Instagram or your TikTok or wherever they can find you at?
Jessi Lawless. If you type in Jessi Lawless on any platform, you'll find me. Jessi.
You feel me? You feel me?
Lawless, like the movie.
Man, it's been the Lawless episode. You know what I'm talking about? We just been chopping it up. And it's your boy Don P, the West Coast host with the most, right here on the Riding and Smoking podcast. I've been chopping it up with Jessi Lawless, and let me tell you something. It's been nothing but my pleasure.
Man, it was good to be here.
Nah, you dope. You dope as hell. And you got that good energy. Let's spread
Appreciate
that good energy. Matter of fact, I'm going to remix it. This is the good energy episode. Hey, keep your energy good. Subscribe, like, share. Make sure you follow me at Don P Official. Make sure you follow Jessi.
Jessi Lawless. Go say something nice to somebody.
Go say something nice to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Follow the whole squad. Yo, spread love. We out of here.
Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.